What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about Jeepers Creepers 3 and the controversy surrounding it, and if we'll be able to see a fourth one, which would be Cathedral. I'm pretty sure, that's the Cathedral script. I'm pretty sure they're putting that into the fourth one. I'm pretty sure, because the fourth one is supposedly going to have Trish and Ray Wise from the second one. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about if we'll be able to see a fourth one, and yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to go into detail because I'm sure if you're a fan of Jeepers Creepers, then you obviously know of the director's past. So Victor Salva, all in all, a pretty awful guy. I mean, there's no way to be like around the bush about it. What he did was unforgivable. And it's a shame because for such a great film and, a pretty funny, B movie with Jeepers Creepers 2, it's sad because you're always going to have to think about, what he did. I never learned about what he did until I was around 13 or 14. I was just, I don't know. I'm just weird. I like knowing all about, Jeepers Creepers, Francis Ford Coppola directed the first, not directed, produced, I believe, the first and the second one. Maybe the second one, I'm not sure, honestly. But yeah, I just clicked on Victor Salva's name, and then I looked and saw what he was imprisoned for 15 months. And that just really kind of, it's hard. Like, I grew up with it and I didn't know for the longest time, but if you know previously and you watch these, it kind of, stains the experience, it kind of ruins it. But, all in all, we know what he did. But with the first and second one, I believe, really the internet wasn't that prominent of a place, and I'm not sure, like, many people knew of what he did whenever Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 came out. Now, that's how many years? That's a lot of years. Now Jeepers Creepers 3 is coming out. And this is the day and age of the cell phone, the smartphone, tablet, computer, whatever. Everybody knows it's bad. Like, this film, I really don't know how well it's going to do considering all the controversy that's going to be surrounding it. Like, Victor Salva, this is like the biggest release film since Jeepers Creepers 2, for being frank, because those other films, I'm pretty sure they were straight to DVD, or they were in like few select theaters. Like this, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit over across America. But yeah, I just don't know how well this is going to do at all considering his past. But I saw a lot of backlash of this recent trailer that came out, and people were saying, oh, this looks awful, this looks like someone like some college grad student made it. Like, guys, Victor Salva doesn't have the money that he had in 2001 or 2003 for Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. He doesn't have that funding anymore. Like, I don't understand the complaints about that, because I mean, good lord, the guy's trying with what he has. I mean, he hasn't made a successful film in a while, and I'm sure the Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 money hasn't lasted him all that long. So I'm sure he's putting what money he has left into this film. Obviously he'll still have some left, but he's putting a lot into this film, and that's what I'm worried about. He might be putting a lot of money in this, and I'm sure it's going to underwhelm at the box office, like we discussed in Will It Flop at the Box Office video. But really, with all these odds ahead, if the controversy is big enough to where it impacts the grossing of the film that hard, then we're not going to see a fourth one, which is, as we all know, the one we want. So I watched this video. I can't think of the guy that made it, but it was a pretty good video. He was talking about maybe if Victor Salva sold the rights to Jeepers Creepers to someone else, and then all the controversy, I mean, not all of it, but to be fair, a lot of the controversy would be lifted from Jeepers Creepers, and then we could see a fourth one, definitely, and there will be no controversy because Victor Salva won't even be able to touch that film. That is his vision. He, writes the movies and stuff, but if we're being frank, Victor, he needs to sign off to someone else if we're going to be able to see a fourth one, unless, you know, this performs well enough that they could, like, have the funding for the fourth one. But in my opinion, I just think it would be better if he gives the rights to someone else and they're able to direct it, and maybe they'll have a better vision. I never really wanted to bring up Salva's past, but for, you know, this upcoming film, it's kind of a necessity, because his past could just completely impact the franchise. I really love these films, as you all would hopefully know by now, considering, you know, how obsessed I've seemed over them. But I really care about this franchise, and if his awful, awful, awful decision ruins, you know, our enjoyment of this film, then seriously, he just needs to sign it off to someone else, because, you know, for the fans, you know what I mean? Like, we've been waiting for the aftermath with Trish for so long, 16 years. And we might not even get it because of this awful thing this director did. I don't know, guys. I would like to hear your opinion. If anybody would like to comment down below, let me know what they think. If it will underperform, if Salva's past will completely shatter the possibility of a fourth one, let me know. But yeah, guys, before I end the video, I'd like to thank you all so much for passing 1,000 views on my Jeepers Creepers flop video. That is insane, guys. Like, seriously, I'm just doing this for fun, and it passed 1,000 views. I'm not sure where it's at now, but I think it's 1,100 maybe. But that's awesome, guys. Like, seriously, I'm so grateful. Like, a lot of people do that on YouTube. They thank their audience, but, you know, I just really like to thank the people that watch. You know, you're probably not watching now, but I really appreciate it. And to the people that watched that video and subscribed, really, thank you so much. That's awesome, and like, that really like motivates me that I got that many views on that video. So yeah, I just really love this franchise, and I'll be talking about Jeepers Creepers 3 when it comes out on Tuesday. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good day. See y'all.